back to my channel. I'm Bibi, and if it's your first time here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. I create content around beauty and lifestyle, you guys. Today I have with me, guess who? Dr. Aziza, you guys. I have with me Dr. Aziza. And today we're going to be talking about COVID-19 pandemic, you guys. I figured it would make sense for me to, talk about this virus going around the world, but then I thought about it. It would make more sense to have a doctor in the house. So I present to you guys Aziza, doctor. Sorry. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this. What is this virus actually?
So there's a lot of information on the internet, right? But it wouldn't hurt to just, say it again and again. So the COVID-19 virus is a new virus in the family of the coronaviruses. So people that call it the coronavirus, there are many coronaviruses. You're not wrong, but you're not right technically. It was discovered in Wuhan in China, started in December. Okay, so Nigeria recorded its first case on the 28th of February, and since then, as at 1 p.m. on the 24th of March, which is today, we have 42 confirmed cases, and two recoveries and one death. Like, these are even just confirmed cases. So we don't even know how many cases are roaming about unconfirmed on the streets. This pandemic is crazy.
Scary.
And if you're not scared, if you're not concerned, you should be concerned, we should be afraid. So how is it gotten? It's gotten via aerosolized droplets, right? So these are droplets that come out from the person's nose, maybe when they cough, their airways when they cough, or when they sneeze, or when they talk. And they can either be transmitted just like in the air, you inhaling the aerosolized droplets, or if the droplets land on surfaces around us, it can be picked up with our hands and then transferred to our airways. We're always touching our faces and all of that.
I read somewhere that it can last for as long as 17 hours. Is it true?
Well,
On surfaces actually.
Yeah. So according to the New England Journal of Medicine, right? Okay, so we have to understand that this virus is a new virus. Research is going on, and every day they are making new discoveries about it. So far, they have found out that it can last up to 3 hours in the air. The aerosolized droplets can linger in the air for up to 3 hours. So if someone was here like an hour ago, they had it, maybe they coughed, they sneezed without a tissue, it can linger in the air, and then you can just walk past and inhale it, So stuff like that is scary. It can last on paper, glass. It can last on plastic for up to 72 hours. So people get it from aerosolized droplets, right? Or you can pick it up with your hands. You can pick it up with formats, so that's like your phone, remote control, anything. You can also get it from people's blood and bodily fluids. So that's
Sweat.
Yes, sweat, saliva, of course, aerosolized fluid. Okay, I said I wasn't going to talk about numbers, but it's said that the virus is spread exponentially. Like, one person that uncontrolled, right, can spread it to 3 people every day. So one person can spread it to 3 people. Each of those 3 people can spread it to 3 people. For example, now, okay, if I transmit it to 3 people and those 3 people transmit it to the power of 10, by the end of 10 days, I will be responsible for 59,000 cases of the disease. So let's just talk about prevention. Talking about prevention in our own context. So Nigerians living in Nigeria, it's really hot. I'm in Abuja. It's really, oh God, it's hot. Okay, it's hot. We know that Nigeria is a very resourceful, very economically poor setting. So a lot of people cannot social distance. But number one is social distancing. Please stay at home as much as possible. If you can stay at home, stay at home. If you cannot stay at home and you have to go out and you have a family at home, then please isolate yourself from your family. Okay, so I'm a doctor, right? assuming I had a family at home, I would have had to stay in a room, a separate room from my family, and they would, how do I put it, they would try not to come in contact with me as much as possible. So I'll probably, if I'm taking the front door to come in and go out every day, then the rest of the family should be using the back door. That's essentially how it's supposed to be. I don't know, Nigerians, we're taking this thing really lightly, but we should take it seriously. If you have anybody in your family that has to go out, a lot of Nigerians live hand to mouth every day. They have to go out every day for daily bread. So if you can, there are people that are in, they are not on social media, they don't know these things. Try to educate them as much as possible. Let us just hear, a lot of people are very ignorant about it. A lot of people think that
they don't believe it is
yes. A lot of people don't think that it's a lie. Nigeria, the government is just trying to make money with it. Yeah. A lot of people think that it's not going to catch me now. Me and my household, we are covered by the blood of Jesus. It's not going to catch us. Oh my God. There are a lot of people that think, just drink water. They say take water with lemon inside. Anyways, so that's that about social distancing, right? Try to stay away from people as much as possible. And washing of hands. We cannot overemphasize. Just normal soap and water. Wash your hands under running water. At least 20 seconds. There are a lot of hand washing videos on the internet. Very easy. You know, you can do happy birthday to know 20 seconds.
Interval.
Yeah.
You should wash your hands
as many times as possible. If you feel like you have not washed your hand in the last 5 seconds, go and wash it again. If you feel like washing your hand, yes, that's a good idea. Wash your hands. If you cannot wash your hands at any point in time, please use hand sanitizer. Alcohol-based hand sanitizers. So even if you don't have hand sanitizer, you can get methylated spirits that has about 90 to 98% of alcohol, I think. You can use methylated spirits. You can just, they are cheap hand sanitizers. There are people that are making for like at discount, very cheap rates. Please, if people don't have, if you can give people, if you can buy and give people, please buy and share for people. So if you have a cough or you feel like sneezing, it will do you well to sneeze in a tissue, right? Or in your elbow, in the crook of your elbow. So just like that. Sneeze in a tissue and then you discard in a closed bin immediately. So it's not for repeated use, one use. Then wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Stay at home, stay at home, stay at home. Then okay, yeah, so for people who have come in from outside the country in the last 14 days or recently, if you've come in from any high risk area, please be responsible. Please just self-isolate yourself for at least 14 days so that if there's anything, if you're clear after the 14 days, then you can, join the rest of your family to continue staying at home, you get. And then if you know anybody that has come in from outside, you need to stay away from them. Like not like stigmatization, just help them to isolate themselves so that we can all be responsible, because it's not just about yourself or about other people. As in, once one person messes up, it comes back to all of us. So we're all responsible, for our own protection. Yeah.
So for people that already have it,
okay, yeah. So let's.
Because I see a lot of people talk about the prevention so much that I've hardly read about, what you should do when you have it. Because yes, we all know that there's no cure yet, but there should be things that
someone can.
Yeah, someone.
Well, so the thing is, okay, it's a viral infection, right?
And sorry to interrupt you. I also know we've all heard about the people that are more at risk, or people with underlying health issues and all that, which we will also shed more light on that for us.
Okay, yeah. So the thing about this illness is that it's a lot like a lot of other illnesses until it's not, right? So people that have cold, people that have the flu, you might come down with symptoms that look like, because essentially it is a respiratory bug. So an infected person would come down with an upper respiratory tract infection, and then ultimately, if it gets severe, a lower respiratory tract infection, right? So for some people that actually have the disease, they would present like people who have just a normal flu or a cold, you get. If you have a cold or flu now, generally, you would first and foremost, please don't go to the hospital unless it is absolutely necessary. Please stay at home as much as possible. There are so many toll-free lines you can call. You can call your doctor. A lot of people have family doctors. Please try to stay away from the hospital as much as possible. This is protecting yourself and also protecting like the doctors, the healthcare providers that are in the hospital. If you're having a fever, if you're having cough, just maybe cough, runny nose, body aches and pains, just generally a flu, before you talk to a doctor or anybody, you'd want to, you know, self-isolate. You want to stay away just in case it is the COVID-19. And then you want to try to take immune boosters, because even if you go to the hospital, it's a viral illness. There's still research going on. There's no cure, there is no treatment, there is no vaccine, there's nothing. Generally, when you go to the hospital, that's for even severe cases, what they provide is supportive treatment, supportive management. So if you're just having a cough, maybe fever, no difficulty in breathing, you want to take things that will help boost your immune system, things that are rich in vitamin C or even vitamin C supplements. You want to take things that you usually take when you have a cold. So you want to take like ginger tea with lemon, with honey in it, a lot of warm liquids. Where in Nigeria, pepper soup. It doesn't take pepper soup. Pepper soup is nice. You can take pepper soup. You can use some of these like rub or aboniki for your chest. You know, if you're into that kind of stuff. You can also take a lot of. You need to hydrate a lot. Hydrate a lot. So you might want to drink water, but you might also want to drink clear fluids, other clear fluids, maybe Lucozade, Strivina. We don't have a lot of those electrolyte fluids in Nigeria, but Lucozade, water generally. You can take tea. Tea is very good. You have supplements. You can take supplements, maybe multivitamins, vitamin C.
Cough syrup. What about cough syrup?
Well, the thing is that there are two major types of cough syrups. So you want to take a thinner, a mucus thinner. They're called mucolytics. So you want to take a mucus thinner. You want to take paracetamol, ibuprofen, diclofenac. All those kind of drugs are a no-no. Please don't take any of those. Just stick to paracetamol. And then if you're going to take a cough syrup, you want to make sure to check that there's no paracetamol in that. So that's drugs that for cold. A lot of drugs for cold have paracetamol in it as well. Then if you're having like a severe infection, if you're having lower respiratory tract symptoms like difficulty in breathing, chest pain, you know, the fever is persistent, it's high, there are a lot of toll-free numbers. I'm sure you will help us provide somewhere. Oh God, I've always wanted to do this somewhere. Link in the description.
In the description box below.
So she'll provide some of the toll-free numbers that people can call. Yeah. So once your it's a case, how that the case is serious, they would direct you to the nearest place where you can get your blood taken and then tested for the virus. Then so the thing about the virus is that it's not particularly fatal. The case fatality rates, so they say it's fatal in about 2 to 3% of cases, right? The real danger lies in the fact that this pandemic will overwhelm the healthcare system in such a way that the victims of the COVID-19 infection are not getting proper care, and then other people that are ill that need care are not getting proper care either. So people will just be dying, and it'll be crazy. It'll be a disaster. There's this thing where people are saying, I'm young. They say young people, they will not die. It's a lie. Young people are dying. It could be you. It could be your brother. It could be your brother's child. It could be anybody. It could be your parents. Please just try and stay at home as much as possible. Try and isolate yourself.
I feel like this whole, talking about it is overwhelming you and it's scary.
It's scary. Like you wake up and you go to the hospital. You don't have a choice, because to be honest, a lot of healthcare workers don't want to go to work. but you don't have a choice. Stand up and go.
So guys, I think we've spoken a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot, and this will bring us to the end of our video. I want to especially thank Aziza for doing this. Thank you, thank you. You guys, I hope this video helps. You know, I hope you're able to pick one or two things, you're able to learn something. You can please like this video, drop a comment in the comment section below. You know, ask whatever you want to ask. I'll make sure Aziza is there to answer.
Like,
you guys,
subscribe,
and share to your loved ones, because it's a very, very important,
really
message and all that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.
Bye.